Hi. So, dreams. Dreams. This is what dreams are made of? What have you been dreaming about lately? What are some dreams you wish would come true? Okay, awesome. So we have this card, the Page of Berries. So the page speaks about where we're tapping into like the foundation of something. Oh, Two of Cups, cute. And berries talk about earth, which is about harmony and joy and friendship. This card particularly is about helping, like helpful energy, giving energy, sharing, and it's also friendship. We actually just did a reading called Call Your Friend. Call that friend. So maybe that's something for you too. If you haven't reached out to somebody in a while, maybe you want to. I like this card on the bottom too. The Knight of Skates is about finding direction, as well as taming internal fear. So okay, who's that person in your life that really doesn't call somebody like when they need something? It's like one of those people that like, I'll do it myself, like they're very independent. Yeah. They're very independent. They kind of like, they rarely ask for help. I feel like someone's going to get an inkling where they're like, man, I need to reach out to that person. Or it not out of a worry thing, but just be like, man, they keep popping up in my scope. Like, let me connect with that. Like, let me see what they're up to. Maybe they can help you. Maybe you can help them. But either way, it's like, it feels like a friend. So this isn't an enemy. It is not an enemy. It's a friend. So good. Could also be really inspiring as well. Hey, baby. What's up, Muffin? No, don't eat that, please. You want to get up here? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, sugar. Come on, sugar. She's so soft. Good girl. Okay. No, don't chew the rowan, please. Everybody likes the rowan. It's a beautiful, protective tree, you're right. Okay. If you're the one that has a hard time... Nope, don't eat that. It's not good for you. Up. No, come here. All right, let's open this up a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So someone has like a creative project, or they have something that they need help with. This might be a single friend. Again, somebody who's like very independent. They usually do everything for themselves. It's like they got something to do around the house, they're like gonna shovel it. They're gonna wheelbarrow it. They it's like whenever they have a problem, they just solve it themselves. So maybe someone's trying to prove something. Hey. What are you doing? Good girl. That was weird. Yeah, it's like Johnny on the spot. You see how quick we just were? We're like, what's that? Oh, let me go check it out. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. All right, moving back along. So, if you've been working on your own independence, well done. Like, this is a person that's like, you know, I'm gonna actually help myself. So if that's your jam right now, again, I see, good job. This is a person overcoming something. If you do need a hand, though, maybe that's it. You know, and if you're dating somebody and, or like involved, and maybe for some reason somebody's busy, or they're just like, oh, maybe somebody needs somebody to watch their kids. Huh. Oh yeah, someone was tired of somebody trying to tell somebody how to do it. I think someone had, either growing up or dating, somebody was like, man, you gotta do it this way. It's kind of, somebody was very authoritarian, and it's almost like someone wasn't allowed to try it their own way. It's like they felt obligated, like they're like, all right, I have to do it this way, like it's just the way it is. And I think that taught a person discipline. But then now a person has an opportunity again to like try it their own way. Okay, someone can try it their own way. Now, if this happens to be, if this is your kids, I would give them an opportunity. This could be your grandkids too, but like, the children in someone's life need an opportunity to try things on their own accord. Not giving them so many options like, oh, you can have anything you want. It's like, I don't know, there's some kind of creative expression. I can't find an example, probably because it will be different for all of you. But it's like, give them an opportunity, you know, instead of being like, no, it's like this. This is how it gets done. I mean, we need to learn how to sweep. Like, you know, you make your bed this way. We have to make our bed every day, right? That's important. But maybe it's kind of like, I don't know. Say it's time to put the toys away. Interesting example, but let's say it's time to put the toys away. I'm sure that there's a place for everything, and an adult may be like, look, this is the easiest for me because I have all these other things going on, and I know you want to be free. So maybe part of the routine, or part of the, like, look, this all needs to get done. Again, I see, please, this could even just be somebody you're dating. Like, if someone is a little bit of a control freak, it's like, please give them an opportunity to be like, if they're like, well, how do you want it done? And it's just like, you can do it any way you want. Go ahead. I don't care as long as it gets done. 10 of Cups. You know, I heard you don't have to do the dishes in silence. Maybe a person likes doing the dishes while there's music happening, and so it's like, okay, you want to, what kind of music you want to listen to? And be like, oh, I want to listen to this. And be like, oh, all right, cool. You listen to that, do the dishes. I'm going to be over here doing my thing. I mean, I heard maybe it's not the music you want to listen to, but, you know, it's giving an option here. Interesting. Someone is trying to do something really right too. So like, again, if this is who you're dating, your kids, your grandkids, it's like, I heard they're really trying to do the right thing. Like, that's what I see here, is somebody who's like, not exactly like, I want to impress you, but they've been shot down a lot before. So say they actually do something, they get their own chance to do something like, again, I'll give one more example that I see. It's like, all right, well, uh, what do you want for dinner? And it's just like whatever you want to make. And the other person isn't fussy, so it's not like a setup, like, oh, that fucking, I hate. But I think this is where it came from. Is someone, again, had an opportunity to express themselves and they got shot down a lot. So now when they do something, whether it has to do with them or someone else, it's like they're a little bit harsh. They're like, is this right? Like, they could be very timid. And it's not to, like, coddle somebody, because someone needs to acknowledge that, like, nothing, life can be hard. We have to tame our internal fear, say, of failure. So maybe someone easily gives up, and maybe that's where, going back to the beginning, where someone's finally learning to do it their own way. And that's really helping them. So perhaps just something creative could be helpful. Like if this is, again, if this is somebody's art or something like that, like, not to be like, wow, don't coddle in ways of, like, boosting them so hard where you're like, oh my God, you're the next Van Gogh. It's like, no. You're only 5, 8 years old. It's more like, wow, that's pretty good. Like, how long have you been drawing? Or like, how long have you been interested in this? It's like engaging it is going to be different than trying to be like, that doesn't even look like that. And so again, I think someone's coming out of some kind of restrictive place. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, they're coming out of, again, taming the internal fear. Maybe it's of perfection. All right, let's choose one card to close this out, because I feel like the messages is kind of rolling around. All right. Oh, there's the devil on the bottom again with the magician. So someone doesn't quite believe in what they can do, even though they're super magical. Like, they have very interesting ideas. Again, they might be like, I keep seeing where someone has a toy box. And it's just like, okay, we're going to go back to it. It's like, say the parents like, look, all right, you got to clean your room. And it's like, when they go to clean their room, when they put things away, they're so, like, intricate, and it takes them longer to do it. But someone's just like, no, hurry up. Like, we have to get in the car. Like, you need to stop doing it. And I get it. Like, with toddlers, for instance, everything takes forever, right? Try to walk down the street. It's like they're so interested in the flowers. It's like life is new to them. But it's sort of encouraging, again, where someone's strength is. Because I almost feel like somewhere deep down in somebody, they feel like no matter what I do, it's not right. Like, they can't find who they are because they're always trying to do what they think someone else wants them to do. Does that make sense? So be yourself. This is some King of Swords. I guess we said what we had to say, but I could also see some pretty strong, like, inner, again, we talked about children a lot, like maybe like inner child energy. All right. I hope that was helpful. Take care. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.